Subscribe to our channel and hit the like button for more engaging content. Have you ever wondered how the Spider-Man movies got some of their most iconic moments? Well, it's not all thanks to the live-action films. And in fact, many of these scenes were first introduced in the animated series, Spider-Man, the animated series back in the 90s. Let's take a trip down memory lane and explore the top 10 moments from the animated series that made it to the big screen. Uh, One, Harry Osborn's descent into madness. In the animated series, Harry Osborn undergoes hallucinations where his father's ghost goads him to carry on the Green Goblin legacy. This narrative thread was first introduced in season 4, episode 8, titled The Return of the Green Goblin. Just like in the Raimi movies, Harry is depicted as a character overwhelmed by his father's influence. 2, Green Goblin kills Gwen Stacy. In the animated series, Green Goblin abducts Mary Jane Watson and pushes her off the George Washington Bridge, echoing Gwen's fate from the comic books. Although MJ steps through a dimensional gateway instead of perishing, the emotional resonance remains profound as Peter is left heartbroken, thinking she has vanished forever. I got Spider-Man teams up with multiverse variants. And the animated series first introduced the concept of the multiverse, where Peter Parker encounters numerous Spider-Men from different realities. In season 5, episode 12, titled I Really, Really Hate Clones, Peter teams up with his multiverse variants to conquer Spider-Carnage, a twisted version of Peter Parker from an alternate reality, and court to a market to mine the whole level of people in fight. Even before this, the Black Suit Saga and the animated series explores Peter's transformation as he becomes entangled with the symbiote, eventually leading to its merger with Eddie Brock to form Venom. And in the first season, this epic arc unfolds over episodes 8 to 10, titled The Alien Costume. Peter's gradual transformation into a more hostile and boastful character is a riveting storyline that closely mirrors the comic book's narrative. 5, cratered. Mysterio fakes being a hero. In the animated series, Quentin Beck falsely accuses Spider-Man of committing crimes while presenting himself as a righteous crime fighter. This plot twist was first seen in season 1, episode 5, titled The Menace of Mysterio. Just like in the movie Spider-Man Far From Home, Mysterio uses illusions to mislead the public, showcasing his skill in deception. 6, Buddy Moss. Spider-Man villains team up. The animated series introduced the concept of villains teaming up against Spider-Man years before it became a reality in the movie Spider-Man No Way Home. In season 2, episode 1, titled The Insidious Six, Dr. Octopus, Mysterio, Shocker, Scorpion, Rhino, and Vulture form a formidable alliance to dismantle Spider-Man's efforts. 7, Kirk Connors is transformed into the lizard. The animated series explores Dr. Kirk Connors' heartbreaking metamorphosis into the lizard, driven by a desire to regenerate his missing limb. In the inaugural episode, Night of the Lizard, Peter Parker strives to heal his mentor while grappling with Connor's aggressive and primal nature. 8, a main Spider-Man teams up with Doctor Strange. In the animated series, Peter Parker teams up with Doctor Strange to battle the dark forces of magic. In season 3, episode 1, titled Doctor Strange, Peter seeks Strange's aid when his love, Mary Jane, is abducted by Baron Mordo, who serves Dormammu. 9. Daredevil defends Peter Parker. In the animated series, Matt Murdock defends Peter Parker in court, just like he did in the movie Spider-Man No Way Home. By 6, and Framed, is wrongly implicated for espionage and taken into custody. And this is a side of all of the pieces. Matt Murdock steps up to defend him, and their alliance highlights Daredevil's detective abilities and martial arts prowess. 10, Spider-Man meets Stan Lee. In the animated series finale, Farewell, Spider-Man, Peter Parker journeys through different dimensions and meets a world where Stan Lee is a real comic book writer. Recognizing that Lee brought him to life, Spider-Man treats the legendary creator to an exhilarating web-swinging tour of the city. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.